Hello traders, there is a new algo and indicator on our platform, and it's based on OrderBlock. So we have OrderBlock indicator on higher time frame, which is 1 minute or whatever it could be. You can load it. It has a multi-time frame support. If you select this one, you can select which time frame and period. But for this demonstration, I will have this 1 minute as my higher time frame. Relevant periods refers to at least how many bars uh, in consecutive movement. That's what it refers to. So we see relevant period 3. Uh, so we have 1, 2, 3. This was the order block, but if we're gonna change it, let's say to 5, uh, this was the order block because here was 5 consecutive bars. Well, let's change it back to 3 for now, so we would have more signals. So that's the order block, okay? And here is our strategy. It's Trader's Alley OB strategy, basically. So there is a support for having dynamic sizing, so let's keep it to 400. So the max risk would be 400 between runner and base position. Okay, so we're loading now the entry logic. The logic of this is that we need to have FVG formed, and this tells us where it will be formed. So the midpoint of FVG must be inside the order block. So, and let me disable it for now. So we're saying the midpoint needs to be inside the order block, or we have just the edge of the FVG needs to be in the order block. And partial only means that FVG should not be contained fully within order block. So I will keep it at midpoint. So, and this is your strategy. Like you want to test base will be 1 to 1, runner will be 1 to 2, stop loss offset. Then trailing logic, I don't trail base, but I am willing to trail runner position. Okay, so periods, here is where we load our order block. So we are making it comparing to the higher time frame. So that was 3 periods. Minimum move, we're selecting uh, multi-time frame only. So that means on our entry chart, we're only gonna be concerned with the higher time frame order block. If you want to trade off of the primary only, then you can select this one. Or if you want to choose both either or, then you could select this primary or MTF. But for this purposes, because we want to enter at FVG right off of the order blocks, then we're saying our FVG minimum ticks should be 4 ticks, our runner, and I've also added CCI filter, because just one filter, it wouldn't hurt to have at least one filter. So CCI period 50, since it's it's a 15-second chart, and so we can go ahead and enable it, and then let me enlarge it, and let's run it, and there will be two trades that I'll go over just to make sure it works as supposed to. Now it's our higher time frame. There we go. Okay, so yeah, it's waiting for bearish order block to take a bearish trade, or bullish order block to take a bullish trade. So here's our order block. This orange is our order block from higher time frame, which corresponds to this area. And I've just loaded this indicator. It's right here. No, it's right here. I've loaded on selected 1 minute, and that's my colors. So this is the order block from higher time frame, and here we had FVG, and see how this FVG, it's not fully contained within this order block. So that's what it meant, that I don't want FVGs that are fully contained, because what if would be this FVG? But anyways, that's just an option for you. And this midpoint of FVG, which is right here, I'm holding my cursor, is inside that order block. So we hit our first 1-to-1, and now it moved it to break even, and it'll wait for take profit for the runner. Our stop loss was here because we selected, we've required OB filter here, and we also selected use pivot based stop loss. Okay, so this was our pivot based stop loss. So that was the trade. And let's see, and there was another one shortly after. Okay, so there is a new FVG here off of the new order block, I believe, because let me do something here, is that I can plot maximum number of bearish OBs would be 1. Let's do 2. Okay, so see, the previous block was a bigger block, so right now it's a different block. And in strategy we have a settings here that's called limit 1 trade per OB. So it tracks each order block, and by this we're saying only one trade from order block. So that's why, like right here, yeah, let me show this, that it's not the same order block, basically is what I'm trying to show you. And as you can see, our previous trade was from here. We had an order block here, but this is a different order block, and same idea. So that's why it's taken this trade. And basically same idea, same trade, same idea. So that's what it is. That's the algo that comes. So in this package you get algo and you get orders block indicator and you get FVG indicator. So one algo and two indicators that come with it. And let's go over some other settings. Let me just to make sure there will not be confusion. Now this relates to how it calculates pivots. So pivot, and we need to have at least two bars to the right and to the left side. Max risk in points, we can select it here. Our filter time, and this refers to like CCI minimum. We want to go at least it will be 30 and max will be 400, and reverse the logic for shorts. So that's what it is. Yeah, you can go ahead and try it out, but it's a great way to test your assumptions about like what are the best order blocks on what time frame, and where to locate best FVGs. So you get a 14-day free trial. Go ahead and test it out. Thanks.